Ready to play?
I didn't come to play. I came to win. Now let's play.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Morrowind. So we are at Wolverine Hall, which is, I believe, a bit to the south of the main Telvanni city, which is on this little not continent, but like island out here in the middle of the ocean. So yeah, we're getting closer to where we need to be. Wolverine Hall, if I recall correctly, well, mostly from looking at the unofficial Elder Scrolls page, because I've never gotten this far in Morrowind before. But if I recall correctly, this place serves as like a location for Imperials and the Tribunal. Because otherwise, it's mostly just a place that the Telvanni work with. So I just have to head a little bit north. If I hopefully am going the right way. Was I even supposed to come in here? Probably not.
Ah, welcome. What may I do?
An Imperial Shrine. Oh, I don't really need an Imperial Shrine. Yeah. It was definitely a bit of a trip coming all the way here, because I trekked all through here to eventually make it here. I think there's a Mages Guild here in Wolverine Hall, which means that I totally took the long way to get here, because I could have just teleported with the guild guide. But, what can you do? Side note, I learned that the boots of blinding speed actually don't affect your chance to hit, so because even while I was wearing those, I was still doing pretty decent hits to enemies. I'm also level 6 now. I think I've gone up 2 levels since the previous episode. All again from just a little trip here. Alright, I really don't think there's anything special that I can do here. So let's head to Sedith Mora.
What do you want?
I think that's the name of the place I need to go. And then we'll meet with the Telvanni and go from there. Alright, so when I thought I had to go north, well, I didn't really have to go far at all. So, looking at the map here, it says I'm in Sedith Mora. I thought it was Sedith Mora. Let's see. I think that big tower there is actually where I need to go. So let's head over there. See if we can't find someone to talk to. I did talk to one little vendor here that didn't seem too friendly. Her disposition towards me was only 30. So,
You talk too much, Outlander.
and apparently I talk too much.
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
Yeah, these people really don't like me. I think it's because this is a Telvanni town. Oh, this one. The same to you, Anubis Rowan. Welcome to Sedith Mora in House Telvanni country. What brings you to the island? Are you planning to visit some specific place? Well, what can you tell me about Sedith Mora? It's the House Telvanni seat, home of the Telvanni Council House, and site of Tel Naga, the Counselor Mage Lord Master Neloth's wizard tower. Visitors cannot enter the town, but must stay in the gateway, a merchant inn for outsiders. Retainers and kin of the Telvanni can travel freely in town. Many outlanders live here, but most are Telvanni mercenaries, craftsmen, traders, or slaves.
From where do you hail, friend?
Now, if I recall correctly, Neloth is actually shows up in Solstheim. I think he has a little Mage's Tower or Telvanni Tower that's out in like the boondocks of Solstheim, and he's there with his apprentice, and his apprentice is horrible at controlling the Ash Guardians. But I don't think I did any of the Solstheim content playing the roleplay of Anubis in Skyrim. So he's not going to have any knowledge of Neloth. Okay, I think that's the right tower, right? Okay, that's not gonna help. Let's see. Sedrith Mora, farthest hole in the wall. Gateway in. Somehow I'm gonna get up here. I do have to say it is kind of weird making my way all the way here with the boots of blinding speed and then suddenly taking them off. I was getting so used to actually having decent speed. And what's this thing here? Gateway in North Wing. This is Big Inn if that's all part of that. Okay, is it this set of stairs that'll finally get me up? I think. No. They do not make this easy. But then again, a lot of Elder Scrolls games, or at least like
too much, Outlander.
Oblivion, Skyrim, and Morrowind, they all have their sort of tweaks
And what is your business here?
that make
How
it
may we help?
a little bit more difficult trying to run around. Also, what's this human doing around here?
What brings you here,
Her name is
Breton?
Vori. I don't believe I've seen a Breton with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Are you saying my people are poor? I am Vori Acrobat. Also, one interesting thing, Acrobat is not a performer. I remember when I was playing Morrowind on my Xbox, that looking through the little manual, it says pretty much that acrobats are thieves, just different breed of them. So probably more athletic, that sort of thing.
There's something not right about you.
You
Maybe
plan
you
to
should
be in
go.
Sedrith Mora long, Outlander? Maybe you'd like a little advice. What can you say? The best way to travel here in Sedrith Mora is by the Guild Guide. Teleports at Mage's Guild and Wolverine Hall. It gets you past the foolishness at the gateway, and most of the services you need are right in Wolverine Hall. Gateway. Unless you are Telvanni retainer or kin, you're not supposed to sleep anywhere in Sedrith Mora except the gateway, the official Telvanni hostel for outside visitors. In theory, you're not supposed to walk around in Sedrith Mora unless you are Telvanni retainer or kin. Unless you have the necessary hospitality papers from the Prefect of Hospitality and Jaredel the Dunmer at the gateway. In practice, stay out of trouble and you can go wherever you want and do what you want. This kind of sounds like communism to me, but what do I know? Alright, so on my trek here, I definitely had everything get messed up. So I'm at 1037 now. You know what? Before I do this, I'm going to save. Because one time, when I was repairing stuff, for whatever reason, the game crashed on me. So I don't want that to happen again. Okay, so since I want to make this place pretty much my main home, well, first I'm going to try and let my fatigue restore itself, and then I'm going to try and make her like me a bit. So my general plan here for this episode is I'm going to enter the big tower that's over here and talk to the Telvanni Council people or whoever I have to talk to. And the general plan is to eventually get me at least partially on the way towards starting work on my house stronghold. And that way I'll finally have some manner of location that I can stop off at. I want to say that it's built not too far away from here on the Azura's coast. Because this is all like the Azura's coast area. But, alright. fatigue's not all the way up, but it should be good enough. Can we admire her? Really? I was thinking the same thing. She liked that. What if I bribe her with some gold? And bribe her with some gold? And bribe her with some gold? And bribe her? And bribe her? Oh, she didn't like that. One more? Okay, so she doesn't want to take anymore. Whatever. Alright, I have a couple things I want to sell. I was attacked by another Dark Brotherhood guy. Right, pauldron. Well, I have the pauldrons already, so I can sell those. Oh, whoops. Alright, well that should be good enough for now. Because I still have one Curus, one Greaves, the Helm. Let's see if I can get away with doing 950. I can, okay. It's still always weird seeing vendors end up taking the former armor that you previously had. Okay. This is going too slow for me. So let's just run up here. And we'll get things started with the Telvanni. Okay. Wreck my steel. Let's save just in case something weird goes on. Alright. So you can see the little shining robes that this guy has. I don't know if this is Neloth. Drodos Galen.
Why do you disturb me?
Well, can this person help us? First time in Sidrith Mora, it shows. Well, go ahead, ask your question. Background? Sorcerer and lawman of the great house Telvanni. What can you tell me about Sidrith Mora? Pretty much everything that I already know. Oh, House Telvanni. We don't care about politics. We don't care about what others think. We just want to be left alone, and our wizard lords and their mercenaries make sure no one bothers us. Alright, it doesn't really look like he's going to help. Maybe this one?
What is this about?
What's your background? A battle mage. Interesting. Again, not quite what I need though.
Do you want something?
I have to say, this whole organic look to Telvanni structures, it is kind of neat, you know. I definitely enjoyed it back in Solstheim for Skyrim. But at the same time, I mean, it's not something that I like personally for my characters. Just because most of the time I don't find myself playing like, you know, a Dunmer who would end up using it anyways. Alright. Does this general quarters lead anywhere? Maybe?
You talk too much, Outlander.
Fennel. What can you... We don't know. Guild guide? No, that's already what I know. Yeah, that one's not gonna help me join either. Somewhere around here.
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
Well, this is interesting. This is a wood elf. I didn't think there'd be wood elves among the Telvanni. I'm assuming he's a part of them. Yep, archer and lawman. Huh. Interesting.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me? Do you want something?
What is this regarding, Breton?
Well, that wasn't the right way to go. Oh, you know what? I think I need levitate. Do I have a levitate spell? Buoyant. Nope, that's not it. I could have sworn I got a levitate spell somewhere. Maybe I have... Because I think I need to get in the door that's up there. I think. This is just the general quarters again, right? Yes. And even though it looked like it did not lead into anything from there, no.
What is this regarding, Breton?
Yep, I definitely need levitate here, based just on looking at that. Do I have any potion stuff that could do levitate, or do I have a potion of levitate? I am not seeing it. Alright, so I've gone to the Wolverine Hall Mages Guild. So hopefully someone in here...
To what do I owe this pleasure?
And this is really strange that they just have everyone just sort of surrounding everything in here. Alright, so that's the guild guide. She's not gonna help me.
How are you?
Dirt everywhere, dirt.
Okay, these people are just really creepy. I am sorry. Oh, I need to be a higher rank.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Okay, so that one is willing to train me if I need it. But I really need spells. Particularly levitate. Maybe. Somewhere here? Of course not. Erg.
May I help you, Outlander?
Alright, maybe there's a levitate scroll here. No.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Wild levitate. That is a really expensive spell, though. But it would work. Alright, given that I need it, I'm just gonna buy it. Just to get it over with. Anything here that I want to get elsewise? I don't think so. I think I'm good.
What can I help you with?
Let's... she's probably not going to take it, but I can try. Oh, she does take it. Okay. So sell those off. Let's see if we can get around 750. Yes. Okay. Alright. So we have this wild levitate spell. So let's head back to that tower for the Telvanni, and let's... oh. Disregard! It's not gonna work. We don't have enough spell points to use it. I feel gypped. Gypped. Alright, well... I don't think he would have a spell for what I need. Erg. Well, that Fortify Intelligence spell would be useful to have. It's probably going to be something that I can't use either. but let's do it. So can I at least use that Fortify Intelligence spell, the Wisdom? I have a 35% chance of it working. It's not a very good chance. Alright, I'll give the Mages Guild one last try. I saw a couple people, I didn't see an alchemist in there.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige. How fairly,
That's the
friend.
guy.
You seem
Welcome.
quite intriguing.
Care to talk?
Please share your thoughts.
Maybe this was the alchemist? No, not that I know of, at least. Well, I
see
mean,
I stand in good company.
it was,
What
but
can
it
I do
wasn't.
for you?
Oh, so this one, it's not going to help me at all.
Greetings, Sarah.
Alright, I have 1247 gold. Let me see if I can go to one of these other guild halls and see if maybe one of their members will teach me something.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Barter. Any levitate stuff? Not that I am seeing. Plenty of shield stuff, but again, that's not what I need. Spells. This I think is all destruction stuff. Ugh.
You've piqued my interest. Please, share your thoughts.
Oh, wait a second. This guy has a lot of stuff. Maybe one of these. And it was too much to hope for. None of these appear to be what I need. Blech.
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
Dose. Swimmer's Blessing. Ugh. I'm not having any luck at all
Walk
right
with
here.
virtue, Outlander.
Alright, folks. Eventually I will find
What do you want of me, Outlander?
where
How fare thee, friend?
the spell is that I need. Alright, folks. So I was roaming around and eventually I had to go back to the Mages Guild in Balmora. I talked to the alchemist there, and she gave me... I think it's a she, right? I did a quest for her and all that, and I don't even remember what she was. But I have the standard Rising Force potion. And then I also, while I was there, got a Levitate spell. Now, the Levitate spell will take 45 magicka, and... I only have a 61% chance of using it. So I'm going to use the potion first. Hopefully that is enough to work. Uh-oh. So Levitate is pretty much just a no-clip sort of thing. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, and this is just like in the Solstheim part. With Skyrim and that. Okay.
Make it quick, Breton.
Oh no. I hope this doesn't run out too soon. General quarters. Okay, I guess it's good I got that levitate spell. Okay, so this will last for another 30 seconds. Do I have to go all the way up here? I think I do. Huh. Telvanni are definitely interesting. Trapped. Okay, but here is Neloth, right? Oh no! Why can't I go in? Okay. Gotta make sure you go up enough. Also, whatever
what
this
you want or
bug
go
thing
away.
is weird.
Bothersome creature.
Oh, Neloth doesn't seem to like me at all. Whatever you want, the answer is no. Well, let's try and give him some gold. I hear you. House Telvanni? I am Master Neloth, one of the counselors of House Telvanni. If you want to learn about House Telvanni, Speak with my mouth in the Telvanni Council House. Oh, I went to the wrong darn place, didn't I? Well...
I'm listening. Go ahead.
The same to you. This one seems alright with me. She won't let me go past, though. Okay, phew. That worked. Alright, so just have to get down. Oh, I forgot I did have the Amulet of Slowfall. That I got while I was on my way here. You get that actually from that one quest with the mating Kaguti that I wasn't able to complete before because I was too weak. Alright, so let's go to the council hall, and then maybe we'll finally be able to start getting closer to being able to finally starting that stronghold. Alright, so they don't make finding this Telvanni council house very easy. Because as you can see, the Telnaga Hall, whatever, the big tower that I thought was where you needed to go, well, that's in the center. But the council house, where you actually started, is way off over here. You actually had to go through over and... I only just barely saw it, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. But let's go inside. Let's see... We got this Dalen, Arvel, someone in particular. All the Telvanni mouths and most Telvanni service providers are here. Counselor, Mage Lord, Master Neloth lives in Telnaga. Okay.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm...
And I'm guessing this is the Telvanni Council House with all the crazy looking mages. Master Arian is my patron. He lives in the new Telvanni city of Telvos. One of the great houses. We value talent, knowledge, and initiative. Perhaps you would like to join House Telvanni. Yes. Yes, you may be a worthy candidate. Would you like to join? Yes. Are you certain? Remember that once you join, you cannot join any other great house. Would you like to hear our rules? I think I know them well enough. I imagine they're relatively similar to the other houses. Alright, you are now a member of House Telvanni. Welcome, hireling Anubis Rowan. That's a great title. When you are ready, speak with me about your chores and your advancement in House Telvanni. So what chores? Master Arian wants a message delivered to Devaith Fear. Would you carry this coded message? My patron wants this coded message delivered to Devaith Fear. He lives in Telfear. You might need some help getting there. Why not take these potions of water walking, and these potions of healing, and perhaps a few potions of swift swim as well. If he responds to this message, please deliver his response back to me. Telvos, we have a thing about... Let's see, he lives in Telfear. Oh, so you did mark Telfear on my map then, right? There it is, okay. Well, it looks like I am heading there. But first things first, let's head to, I guess, the gateway? I guess? To rest? Oh.
Yes, Outlander.
I mean, we've joined House Telvanni, and that one guy was saying how only retainers or whatever of House Telvanni could rest here, but what can you do?
Is there something you need?
Alright. I'm Angar Held, the Prefect of Hospitality. Do you need hospitality papers? According to the collective articles of the Council of House Telvanni, Outhouse and Outlander guests and Cedrith Mora may not travel in town or speak or conduct business with citizens, tradesmen, la la la. Comfort and safety of our guests, as prefect, I can provide you. What can you tell me? Oh. Sure, why not? Thank you, here are your papers, wonderful. Of course, we hope you will stay with us here at the Gateway Inn. So am I good to sleep now? Is that what that means? I'm confused. North Wing. West Wing.
Excuse me, sir.
Let me save. Oh. Let me reload that just to be sure. Because one time I did that and it was considered a horrible crime. Not really horrible. I think it was like 5 gold. But still.
You have my attention.
Alright. I'm still looking for a place to sleep here. Nope, that one I can't do. Okay, so none of these beds I can use apparently.
How interesting. A tourist.
Although I will say it didn't record those
What do you ask of
attempts
me?
as crimes. So that's something at least. No. Where do I go to sleep around here? It said something about the Gateway. And this is an inn, right? Yeah, it says Gateway Inn. Oh,
What do you
a
want?
poor little kitty slave.
You wish to speak? Friend?
Any time now.
It has no master.
Yes, Breton. What do you want?
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead.
Oh, okay, so you do still have to pay 10 gold for a bed. You just have to go up. So I'm guessing we just keep going up then? For the bed? Hammock, okay. So let's rest for 10 hours.
There is no
Oh, jeez. So yes, even inside, the assassins can come and get you. Well, what of his stuff is the most expensive? The Curious? It's 6 weight, though. Okay. Arg. Arg. Unless I just leave him here for now. Oh, I'm over encumbered now. Okay, we'll do a quick craft of some kind of thing here. Alright, folks, so I know this is probably going to end up being a weird episode just for trying to figure out everything that I was trying to do here. Next episode, we will do this quest. Let's see. Not the hospitality papers. We're going to deliver this coded message in Telvanni. So, we'll meet up then and see you in the next episode. Ooh. Alright folks, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications on all of our new videos. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.